All right, welcome everyone. We are live here from Germany, Zwickau, Germany, to be precise, for the ACL German Open, the second Tier 2 event of the ACL Europe Series. Next to me here on my left side is a beautiful man with the name Kevin Thomas. Kevin, welcome in Germany.
Well,
how have you been?
Oh, it's been great. Enjoying my time over here at Taunton. And just everyone just call me KT. Only my mama calls me Kevin. So, but no, it's been a great year. And I decided, I think, Ton, I don't know if I even told you this yet. I've decided I'm doing another year over here. So,
oh, really? That's great news.
Going back to the States for a month here shortly, and then I'll be back in June for another year.
Wow.
So you guys are all stuck with me for one more year.
You saved up that news for me for...
yeah. I thought I told you, but I wasn't sure. But yeah.
That's awesome, man. Great.
Got a great tournament here, great venue here in Zwickau. We got the stadium here. You guys can't see it. We'll do a tour over the weekend and post it on the live page. But great, it's a stadium event, so we're having a great time. Some great people. Let's give a shout out to the folks first of all before we get into this game. The folks that made it happen. Ton, of course, Wickedwood, ACL Europe. What a great organization coming from the States. Wondering how it would go. It could not have gone any better. And then we got our director here in Germany, Thomas Piernack, who is a fantastic director, has helped us get this venue, and he does great things every time. So at this time, we expect no less from him. But great people. What do we say? How many countries?
13
countries represented in this thing. So
I think it's a record.
Yeah,
at least for a Tier 2 event.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we get a lot of people here. We're looking forward to more people are going to be rolling in tomorrow, more people on Saturday. But hey, let's talk about this game here on Court 1. We've done a swap event, so we played 3 rounds, blind partner, and then we took it into a single elimination tournament based on your win-loss record, your PPR. A couple things were involved now. We get a good match on Court 1. Got Canon Dangle. He is from Germany. Him and his dad, John, play with me in the K-Town Baggers.
Familiar face?
Yeah, familiar face. Americans originally. And Canon is playing with Vincent Grimau.
Yeah, all the way from the southern part of France.
Yeah.
He has had quite a drive to get here. Vincent is right now.
Vincent from France.
Yeah,
With
the white shirt.
I played them last game, and they beat me like a tied-up goat. So they have won their first game. This is their second game. And they are playing against Norman Uther. And Norman is from Germany.
Yeah.
And then Peter Sosha. Yeah. He is from Slovakia.
Yeah. We saw him just throwing with the hat on.
Yep.
And right now on this side of the court, we'll see Canon throwing against Norman Uther in the blue shirt.
Canon right now and Vincent have an 11-5 lead. Canon throws a pure bag up the middle, as you see there. He leaves it short a little bit. Norman does. Canon does not miss there. Goes up the middle. Like I said, he throws a pure bag. He's showing the Vipers. Last game they threw pro snipers against us, but he wanted to go back to the Vipers, and it's not disappointed. He's 3 in right now. One leaves his out to the right. Canon trying to close it out, and boom sauce, inaugural boom sauce for this tournament for Canon. Great job by him. That's a 12-3 round, kids. 9 points. All of a sudden, it's almost night time. It's 20. That's 20 for them, so we're down to point game.
It's going to be some interesting matches because we were matching up the top player with so top with last, and the top player with the bottom player in after the first rounds.
Nice.
But I saw some matchups, and there were some really pretty good teams.
There's some good teams. There's some good matchups here.
It's going to be even in this setup, it's going to be hard to get this one done.
We had matching bags there and a little blocker there. Leaves his short. Remember, they only need 1 point there, so just 1 point will do it. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to push or go? Oh, great
wow.
push.
How about that?
That's a little piggyback action there.
That will probably seal the deal.
That should seal the deal. Oh, yeah. It's all done with the crying now, Ton.
I think we're going to have a winner pretty soon.
Oh, so he's got a 9-point round. That's a 9-5 round. That's ball game, kids. Canon will advance. So
Big win.
these guys, yeah, absolutely. Canon Vincent, that's her second win, so they're already sitting pretty good going on through there.
Great. So that's it was a fast game, KT. We're
very
going to take
quick
a very quick break as well until we wait for the next match. So we'll be back with you very soon.
Absolutely.
And this is my Zuka Pro. On the inside, you have these pouches. This is like the perfect size for one set of bags. And then of course on the front, you have the personalized patches that I added to it. It says cornhole hair don't care. It stands out on my Zuka, so I really like it. It is also a seat, not to mention it's really comfortable. Having everything organized and neat, and I know where everything's at, makes it so much easier.
We are back, KT, for our second match here.
That's right. We're going to keep Canon over here on the main court. Canon and Vincent playing Ivon Britz and Lucien Conge.
Conge.
My French is terrible. You know this.
No, it's actually not so bad.
No, both.
I know you've been practicing a lot in
both these guys
in France earlier this season.
Both these guys very familiar to us. We've been down in France many times this season. Great host, took care of us so well, and man, great friends, great people that I've met since I've been here. So excited to see this match. A really good matchup up there with Canon and Lucien. That's two very good players. Two very good players going at it. And Ivon and
just to tell you how friendly people are here. There's a guy here from Finland.
Yeah.
The first Finnish player ever here to play an ACL event.
How awesome.
And he showed up maybe a little late, a few minutes late. So he took my spot in the swap event. And he was so thankful that he just
I saw you brought you
did a refill here from him.
Hey, but that's what we do. That's part of the whole cornhole thing. And people that don't play don't understand the family aspect and the friends aspect. The lifelong friends you meet from this. And me personally being American over here in Europe, not speaking the languages, everyone has been so wonderful to me. So wonderful. All right, so we're about to get started here. Canon is always going to have his dad, John, over there coaching him. Lucien leaves his first bag short.
I think there's
they're still
one
doing
more
another
back
down
and
back?
forth.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably did not listen to my opening speech.
No, they
earlier
did
today.
not. They didn't know their cue. Did not know their cue. Yeah. Yeah, but all these guys, we've played against these guys a lot. I play against Canon every week. I can tell you when he's on, he's on. Hey, if you look over here, you see our favorite Tesla driver up there, Ton. Jacques Belcher.
Oh,
up
yes.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw there's a message
What
written.
was the team called again? The Tesla Trio?
Oh,
or?
yeah, but he drove by himself. I saw a message written on the back of his car. We're at the same hotel. It said, "Please charge me." I don't know who wrote it. I don't know if it was the hotel staff, but they knew that Jacques, his Tesla, was in desperate need.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know who wrote that, but they were probably a very smart person. And Jacques looking over here, he knows right now. He knows what's up.
He knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my buddy there.
All right. Well, now back to the serious stuff.
All right, looks like we're going to get started. The winner of this will move on to the quarterfinals, so got a little prestige going on here.
Yep. And for all these players, they haven't played in many quarterfinals yet. So for all of these players, it would be quite a success to get into the quarterfinals.
And, man, that's the great thing about these swaps and blind draws. You get players that aren't used to playing on center court or something coming up. First bag and second bag, little block and push. Great little slip bag by Canon there. Lucien leaves his there. Cannon's probably going to try to go through that. Oh, he tries, but he leaves his out. Throwing them surefires. Great piggyback there. Great piggyback by Lucien. Cannon going to try a cut bag. Does not, but he does take his alley away. Lucien going to have to step out a little bit more to try to get that. He's going slick side on that surefire. Does not do it, but hey, that's a 2-point round for those guys.
There are a lot of comments about fast boards. How about was your experience in the first round?
You know, a couple of the boards played fast, a couple of the boards played slow. It depends on which one you get. With the 2024 boards, I've had a couple that with my IBGs were cutting really hard. Some they were not cutting at all. So it's gonna. I think Saturday is going to be the day we determine things because it's a hot in this building.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Great bag, split bag there up the middle.
I was watching Ivon with the surefires. This slightly slower bag, I think, and you see it's not coming through that hard so far.
No, I think you're going to see the bags this weekend tack up a little bit. Good bag there. Drag in two. Let's see what Vincent does. He's got a chance to get 2 points if he can slide up the middle. Lets it go. Does not. That's an 8-8 round wash there. Wash there. So we're going to keep Ivon and Lucien 2-point advantage.
2 points up.
2-0 right now. Lucien going to have the first bag. He's a pure, true thrower. Throws a nice, snappy bag.
And an underestimated player in Europe.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
always gets to that like final 16.
Yes,
but he
he
hasn't been
does.
able to make
He's
the leap towards the top.
Sneaky good. Sneaky good.
You don't want to play him.
Oh, great airmail by
nice.
Canon there. Lucien going to try to match. Does not. You don't want to get in an airmail battle with Canon if he's feeling on. I can tell you from experience. Oh, Canon wishes he had that back. He pushed Lucien's in. Lucien's asking, should we airmail? What should we do? Vaughn said, let it fly.
Yep.
And he does.
Nice shot.
Cannon's got an opportunity for airmail drag. Lets it go. Oh, bang, bang. 1 point round for Canon there. 1 point round. Hey, you take the points when you can get them. That's a great shot to get 1 point there.
Looked like it could fall. But
Yeah, I thought he was going to drag it. Had an opportunity to drag it, but it just didn't quite work out. So 1-2 right now. 1-2. First bag off the board. Get a little cut bag there, leaving it off to the side. Let's see if that's going to affect Vincent or not, or is he going to go around it. Vincent throws it. He throws it on edge a little bit, so he can cut that bag. Ivon's going to go. Ivon backs it up. I think he wanted to go a little bit right where he was going. Vincent's now going to try that. No, Ivon's got a chance to get some big points here. Steps out. Lets it go. He is, he was on sticky. I think he should have been, or he was on
he
slick.
rolled it almost.
He was on slick. I think he wanted to be on sticky there to try to grab it and ride it in. Good backup bag there by Vincent.
But still an opportunity for Ivon.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, he
pushed
takes it off the
himself
back,
off.
so that's a wash.
Wow.
That's a 2-2 wash. Both those guys are way better players than that. They would like to have those 2 bags back.
Yep.
Canon with the lead here. Throws the first one off the back. Lucien says, yeah, it's not going to pass. I'm going to take 3 off that. Canon, and I'll tell you, Canon is he's going to be fire, but if he has struggles, it sometimes gets in his head. Great bag there. That's a great recovery by Canon.
Talking about fire, Lucien typically plays fire bags.
Yep.
So he had to switch up here and switch to the surefires.
And that's the thing with a swap. Sometimes you have to go with what your partner likes. Good airmail by Canon there. Lucien shakes his head. He knows nothing he can do about that. Good
Tries to push, but it's hard. Yeah,
tries to push. Good bags there, though. Good bags by both players.
Maybe is that then the bag knowledge that he maybe not that familiar yet with those bags?
Yeah,
Because
when you're playing,
those bags were hard to grab.
when you're playing with a new set of bags, and I did it a couple times tonight. You're playing with a new set of bags. It's not the comfortable feeling you're with. You don't know how that push is going to work. You don't know how that grab is going to work. So, all right, Vince is
in the
trying to
meantime, we see the sign of the club here in the back, in the background.
Yeah, Herve over there representing.
Yeah. Herve, he was the winner of the singles event in the previous Tier 2 event in France.
He is a straight, slick thrower, loves it. And when he's hot, boy, he's hot.
And these guys are representing.
Yeah, and better guy, too. Great player, but a better person. Great to hang out with and enjoy time with.
And this is also the fun part about Cornhole in Europe. We have these clubs and these countries, and they want to represent.
That's right.
They will show themselves off. They'll get noisy in the crowd.
We had a little switch there. Little lead change going on, 3-2 now. Lucien throws that bag up there, leaves it out to the right a little bit. Cannon's probably going to bump. Oh, Cannon wanted to bumper that, but he just let it go. It happens. Cannon got to let that go and just keep going through. Lucien puts that in there. You can tell Lucien struggled with that bag a little bit. He's used to that grab and go. He's flipped over to the slick side, which I know he's not always comfortable with, but he's adjusting really well. Gray bags, that's a 10-point round for Lucien. But Cannon gets a 9-point round, so that's a 1-point advantage for Lucien there.
Are these Cannon's bags that they're playing with? Because he seems very confident.
Yeah, those are Cannon's bags. They played the first game. They played with Vincent's, and Cannon was struggling. He and I were matched up, and I was giving him some good business, and he got me a few times. But yeah, you could tell that he was struggling. He didn't like those bags as well. Good bag by Vincent there. He's got 2 in. Ivon leaves his out a little bit. Vincent going again. He's trying that cut bag, but it's not. If you can't get that right flat spot on it, the little corner, it's hard. So we'll see what he does here. He's holding it flat, trying to release it. He's going to land on an edge. Oh, you see him land 2 off there. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
You cannot. And it doesn't matter if you get 2 in. If you leave 2 off here, you're going to cost yourself a couple points.
Too much.
All these guys are experienced players, so they're going to come through. So 4-2, Lucien with the first bag, leaves it out to the left. Again, he threw that sticky side, and look at him. He's mad at himself right now. He's like, why?
He's struggling.
Now he adjusts. Cannon trying to get some big money here.
Yeah.
Good blocker by Cannon. He had his first one in, so he's setting 3-point hammer right now. Lucien going to try to back it up. Does not.
Again.
Leaves it wide open for Cannon. Let's see if he
does not go for the slick side there.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
That surprised me.
He stacks them up. Lucien's going to try to stack them up.
And now it's going to be hard to grab these.
Cannon is, what's he doing there? Goes.
Slick.
Hammer.
Oof.
Oh, great. He takes 2 of them in.
Who gets 2 in? But
so that's a 9-3 round there for Cannon. 6-point, and that's a lead change here at the 2024 Zwickau German Open.
Yep.
8-5 right now with Cannon. Cannon and Vincent leading against Ivon and Lucien. Winner of this, again, moves on to the quarterfinal.
Yeah. And I see some pretty interesting matchups already coming up.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at them right now. There's some good ones. Got a lot of old faces. Got a lot of old faces here. We got Dirk and Max going up against Matthew. Wow, that's going to be a tough. That's going to be a tough match.
Yeah, well, we may see that back in number 1 later.
A lot of heavy hitters. Good bag there. Ivon putting that in. Cannon excited, getting a couple more points there. This is going to be a momentum game. If Canon is a momentum player, if he can keep it going, he's pretty tough to deal with. Ivon with the lead bag. Again, leaving it up to the left. He does not like that sticky side. Goes slick side here. Takes it. Canon's first bag was in. His second one's up. Leaves it out to the right, so we're setting even. Puts it in. Lucien. Canon puts his in. Let's see if Lucien finishes it out. Great 10-point round by Lucien. Canon trying to answer. Oh, he does not. That's a 2-point swing. All of a sudden, we got a tie ball game over here on the court. On the main court, we're going to have an 8-8 game. Quick throwing back. Ivon throws back, leaves his out front. Good bag, takes them both in there by Vincent. Ivon leaves his out to the left. That could be out of play, we'll see. No. Vincent just stacks them up. Ivon stacks them up again. Vincent, if he can let this go a little bit, he can get a couple points. Throws it, leaves it out to the right. Vincent doesn't throw a slick, that traditional flat bag. Good bag by Ivon, showing him how it's done. See if Vincent can put this in. And he does. That's a good. That's a 2-point advantage for our international team here. All of a sudden, tie ball game still 8-8, 8-8. We see our French contingent over there. They were waving the flag, screaming.
Yeah, they're going to have a good night tonight.
Yeah, Herve was trying to throw stuff at me. I dodged, so we got to watch him. Herve's sneaky. Good bag by Canon. A blocker, Vincent. Ooh, he's got one in. Lucien's got two in now. Canon has two in. Canon's got a 1-point advantage with that one sitting up right. Canon trying to put this in to keep the 1-point advantage. He does not. So Lucien 1-point advantage right now. So we're going to have another lead change. Lucien going up 9-8 on Canon.
Starting to get comfortable a little bit with the bags.
Yes, he is. And the longer you go with a match like this, the tougher it's going to be.
You might just play with them forever.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think he likes them that much. Ivon leaves that one a little short. You can tell Ivon's a little struggling on the struggle bus. Good bag by Vincent, little cut bag right now. Oh, I've got Mario with the flaming mullet behind me right now. I don't know what to do about that. I do.
The best mullet in Quarterfinal Europe.
Yeah. Oh, great try. Ivon tried for a hard drag. Good back up there. That's an 8-3 round. We got another lead change here on court 1. Canon's excited to see that, seeing his partner pumping through there. Canon first bag, pure as the driven snow up the middle. Lucien matches, puts a little blocker right there. Says, go on through it, Canon. Canon says, nah, I'm going to slide to the side. Lucien throws it. Great bag. Little double drag there by Lucien. Canon puts another one up in the hole. Oh, Lucien, short bag. That's going to haunt him. See if Canon can capitalize, and he does. In the hole. Lucien trying to mitigate it. No.
Too short.
3-point advantage. We already had a 13-9 lead. Now we're going to have 3 more. That's going to be a 16-9 lead.
Yeah. All of a sudden, they're
that's a big swing.
Running away there.
Big swing in the last 2 rounds.
Vincent
leaving it a little bit up to the left. Up and out. That bag is out of play. Ivon puts it in. He knows he's got some work to do here. Vincent leaves it out to the left. Ivon's got that alley he likes.
Yeah.
He backs that up.
He wants that back.
Vincent can do his little cut bag here.
Tries too hard.
Too much. Big money opportunity. Oh, and he does not disappoint. Ivon's trying to get that money.
It's a 5-point round already.
Yes, sir. Could be another lead change. Let's see. Vincent throws good bag by Vincent.
In the hole for 5 points. No.
Oh, leaves it short. That's a 3-point round, though. 3-point round. We're going to have Canon and Vincent with a 16-12 lead after this round. But Lucien's going to have the lead bag, which is super important. Lucien and Canon are 2 very evenly matched throwers down there.
Yeah.
So Lucien, like I said, we said earlier, he's not familiar with these bags.
But getting more familiar by the round.
That's right. Puts the pressure on Canon. Canon leaves it short, right in his
Good backup.
Cannon's going to step out a little bit. Oh, he wanted to bring that back, but it didn't quite happen.
Oh.
Good bag by Lucien. He's just trying to push his, knocks it in the way. Cannon's going to try to take them both.
No,
Does
misses.
not. Oh, this could be
This
huge.
could be a big one.
Lucien
Can he
lets
collect?
it goes. Oh, he does, but he takes his bag off the back. Cannon going to try to grab 2 of them here. Gets 1. So that is a 7-6 round.
KT, it almost looked like he tried to airmail drag that.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he was just trying to
be a simple collect.
I think maybe he was trying to go with an airmail, a little piggyback action, just riding it in the hole instead of taking it all away. Good first bag by Ivon there. Just a little blocker. Oh, another good bag by Vincent. Vincent gets around. He's on his side, so Ivon push. He leaves the middle wide open. Vince throws a slick bag up the middle. It could be what he wants.
Split this up.
Oh, he lets it go.
Right.
He lets it go. Ivon got a chance to get it back. Great bag by Ivon. He rides it out and takes his in. Vince has got that middle open again. Oh, he's leaving the door wide open. Who wants it more here?
Yeah.
Ivon wants it more. He's trying to take him in.
Vincent needs this.
This is a huge round for him. He's setting 10-2 right now. He's got to have this to mitigate the points.
Taking his time for good reason. Yeah.
No,
Vincent.
that's very nice. It's a 10-5 round. So it's going to be a lead change. It's going to be a little 18-16 action with Lucien and Ivon taking the lead. I think Vincent needs to slow down a little bit.
Yep. He had the opportunity there to maybe
Lucien
even close it out.
leaving that great first bag up there. He
Oof,
might
good bag for
he might
Canon.
like those bags after all. Being able to throw a little block action.
Better after every round.
Good stack block by a little back block by Canon.
Gonna airmail. Yep.
He does.
Push it a little bit.
Little push there. Canon airmails.
Oh, nice bag.
Airmail by Canon. He almost got the second one in.
Yeah, that one's about to fall.
And he's still got another bag left, so you
Yep.
can guarantee he's going to try to drag that. Lucien's like, yeah, let me go have a look at this right now. Because we are setting even. Both of them have 1 bag left. It's a 5-5 board right now. So let's see what happens. It's a good-looking pretzel you got there, Mr. Bilcher. That's why I like you a little bit. Our good friend from Luxembourg, Jacques Belcher, giving me a little piece of a pretzel. A friend in need is a friend indeed. That's what he says. He doesn't know, but his Amazon box is full. I'm getting him a hand crank for that Tesla for Christmas. Keep that between you and me, Ton.
We may just give him some batteries.
No. Big, he shortens
stacks it up.
He
Yeah,
shorts
we're
it.
gonna get another
Canon says, yeah, let me look
timeout.
again. Canon has an opportunity to drag 2 here. A back left 1/4 airmail will take both those, and Canon will be happy. Here he goes. Lets it go. Little short. Oh, leaves it out. Not a killer. Not a killer there. 1 point, but at that point you have to try to take the advantage.
Yep.
So 19-16 with Lucien and Ivon leading right now. Ivon with the lead. Great bag by him
start.
up the middle. Vincent going to try to let that last round go and see what he can do right now.
Pressure's on Vincent now. Ooh, he overshoots.
Shoots a little bit, trying to make it right.
Ooh, now there's pressure on
Now
Ivon.
Vincent got to take advantage. Here's where you make that money. Oh, leaves it out to the right. Still got a chance for Vincent.
These guys are feeling some pressure now.
Oh, yeah, you're playing on the center court. You're feeling them nerves. Oh, no, Vincent off the back left. Ivon leaving it out.
Ooh.
We can have a wash right here.
We have a 5-2 round now.
Vincent needs
It needs to be in.
It's
Oh,
got
yes.
to be in. It's got to be in for a wash. Lets it go.
It's
That's
in.
a wash. Good clutch play by Vincent. Good clutch play by Vincent.
I love the response from Canon. He was into it.
Yep.
They do not want to give up.
Nope, Lucian having that first bag. Let's see if he keeps with the block and push technique. Does, but he leaves a little room out there to the edge. Canon he puts a back block on it, which is not a bad play. He's trying to make him slide on.
Yeah, now there's a lot of room.
Now he's got room on that side. Canon likes that little slide shot
nice
like that.
back,
Yes, he does.
Lucian already frustrated.
Lucian a little frustrated, yeah. He knows he screwed up with that. Now what's he going to do? He's going to try to get in front of him. Oh, no, he leaves it out to the left again. Canon can get some good money here, and he does a little roller. Good bag by Canon.
So we're looking at 4 points right now, KT. So this could be a big one. When he misses, so on the board for the win. On the board for the win.
Cannon's doing the math, figures it out. Vincent tells him, just put it on. The toughest shot in cornhole right here. And he does it.
Wow.
These guys move on to the quarterfinals.
Crazy.
Coming back from a 19-16 deficit to take the win.
And after this one, we'll be back soon with another match between Woody Woodson and André Pamic against Bruno Bocquier and Wolfgang Geithner.
Woody who?
This is my Zuka Pro. On the inside, you have these pouches. This is like the perfect size for one set of bags. And then of course on the front, you have the personalized patches that I added to it. It says cornhole hair don't care. It stands out on my Zuka, so I really like it. It is also a seat, not to mention it's really comfortable. Having everything organized and neat, and I know where everything's at, makes it so much easier.
All right, KT, we're back. And we got our last match to get into the quarterfinal. And it's between Woody Woodson throwing here with the head. And on the opposite side is Wolfgang Geithner from Germany. And Wolfgang Geithner is playing with Europe's best player from 2023.
Big
with the name
Bruno
Bocquier. And Woody Woodson is playing with Croatian player André Pamic. We'll see him on the other side.
Actually, you're going to see those two playing in doubles together.
Oh, wow. Seriously?
Yeah, they're playing together in doubles on Saturday.
Wow.
And hey, I'm going to say before we get this match started, I have a little favoritism here. Woody is my road dog. That's my little buddy that we ride to the tournaments together. So I try to keep from any favoritism, but I don't make any promises. And also, Woody,
I'll keep a close eye on this.
Great photographer. Been taking a lot of pictures for ACL Europe. A lot of players here. Woody's Photoshop. If you haven't seen it, make sure you get out and give it a chance. He's taking pictures for folks here, putting their profiles together for future ACL events and just for some fun. But hey, let's talk about the other players. Bruno, what are you going to say about him that has not been said probably in the Bible at this point?
Yeah,
dude's a legend.
I mean, it's almost like who would be in the U.S. Would it be the Godfather of Cornwall, Frank Maudlin?
You've got to put Bruno up there.
Right.
I mean, almost Matt. I won't say Matt Guy status yet. He hasn't won that many championships, but he is going to be at the top of the game. If you see him on the card, you're going to stop what you're doing and watch. He's just incredible to watch.
But I have to say, it has not been easier for him this year.
No,
a lot more competition.
A lot more competition this year. And Andre, I've seen him throw a little bit. Got to know him and Maria, his girlfriend, she's ACL pro as well. Got to know them throughout a few tournaments, and he's not easy out either. Wolfgang, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know him that well, but good player, good guy, good person to watch. Seen him a couple tournaments, but it looks like we're about to get going live here. So let's see what these guys are gonna do.
Sure.
Gotcha. All right, here we go. We got Andre. Yep. Bruno and Andre throwing against each other. Bruno's first bag in. Andre off to the left. It's going to be a lot of nerves. A lot of nerves for Andre throwing against a guy like Bruno. He just needs to try to block. Andre leaving it short. Bruno has got the first two in the hole. Andre trying to back that up a little bit. Actually, that's not a horrible bag. Bruno throws off the back. So it's a 6-2 right now, or 7-2, excuse me, 7-2 advantage. Andre throws it up. Good bag by Andre, actually. Piggyback small. That's a 9-5. It's a 4-point round. 4-point round right now. So 4-0 advantage for Bruno and Wolfgang. Joining me right now on commentary, our good and best friend Jacques Belcher, the one and only.
I know.
The Tesla Titan himself.
It appears to be. Like, I've heard the word quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue why, but always great to see you, my brother.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Good round while we were screwing around there. Good round by Woody and Wolfgang. Little wash there, 10-10 round. Bruno with the lead, sitting with a 4-point lead right now. And Bruno is just, boy, he's tough. You just got to put a blocker in front of him and hope that he misses. Andre matching him.
Yeah, he's a robot.
He is absolutely, he's a cyborg. I guess he would kind of be a Trey Birchfield type, if anything, because he is very robotic. He has every shot in the book in his game. You block him, he can throw an airmail. It's a good bag by Andre. Andre's going to have to step out and grab him. Bruno's stepping out. He's got a little slide shot in his action. Just like, misses it out the back. Andre can grab, if he can grab both these, he can get a point. Lets it go. Nice. He gets one of them. That's a good, that's a 9-8 round. 9-8 round. And Bruno, look at him. He's mad at himself. See, that's why you don't get Christmas cards, Bruno, because you treat the other people like that. The plebes.
He usually doesn't miss those.
He does not. That's why no one likes him much. No, we're just joking. We love him. We love Bruno. Bruno's one of the best, most friendly people. How about Woody, man? Woody, he has some up and down moments, but he's been throwing fire so far today.
Yeah, he seems very focused.
Wolfgang going up, leaves his a little short. Woody's got a chance to go get that bag. He does the right thing, stacks it up. He already has one in. Wolfgang does not have one in, so Woody's setting money right now. Wolfgang lets it go. Good bag by Wolfgang. Little two-bag drag. The local boys loving that. Woody going to try to go up. Nope. Woody's like, I'll give you two. I'll take it. That's nothing to hurt. Wolfgang seems to have the local following here, one of our local players.
Absolutely.
Got to love to see that.
Got the local fan club here.
That's right. Gotta love to see the fans here. Great people. I mean, you're gonna nobody gets not cheered for here. You're gonna find great people all around cheering for everyone. Bruno puts his first one in. Andre leaves his out to the left. Bruno puts it in, and it's, boy, I can tell you from experience, it's intimidating when you play against a top-notch guy like that because you know you can't miss a shot.
Yes, absolutely. I had the honor of playing him today, and it was not pretty. And it's, if you leave the hole open, he's going for it.
Absolutely.
You cannot do that.
Sometimes if you don't leave the hole open, they're still going to hit it.
Oh, absolutely. His air mails are strong.
Oh, absolutely. Good bag by him there. He's
Yeah,
setting
you can't
10.
lose it.
One thing Andre can try to do is sneak by and save some points.
Oh,
It's a 10-6
10-4.
round, 4-point round,
Oh,
so it'll be
10-6.
11-0 now, 11-0. Woody going to try to put these guys on the board. Wolfgang's still throwing some good bags. He's like, hey, partner, I got you. You do your thing. I'm going to try to put in where I can. Wolfgang going to start off here. A little lefty action. Lefty bag. Good opportunity for Woody to get some points. Woody does not disappoint throwing that cat in the hole there. Oh, big
He's
money.
got an opportunity there.
Woody's got a big money opportunity. And look at Woody, 2 in a row, throwing that smooth as silk. Wolfgang trying to recoup himself. Oh, no. Woody can get some money here. Woody leaves a little short. Nothing hurt there. He's sitting 7 right now. Wolfgang throwing again. Good bag by Wolfgang. That's a little saving face. Woody can still put this in and get himself 7. If he can drag that somehow, that would be massive for a 9-point. Let's go.
Straight, yeah.
Good bag by Woody.
Excellent.
That's a 7-point swing for Woody. So put
Yeah,
that.
that's what's important. That was important.
Absolutely.
Those 7 points.
Yeah,
brings
you
it
had to
back.
get back in the mix there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Andre got the lead bag. Let's see if he can put a blocker up there. He says, nope, I'm not going to put a blocker. I'm just going to put it straight in the hole. And Bruno's like, oh, Bruno leaving it out to the left.
That's a rare miss by Bruno.
Andre matching it up there. Bruno letting it fly. Oh, Bruno leaving another one out.
Looks like some nerves are playing here.
That's
too.
right. We got a little change going.
Oh, there
Great
you
bag
go.
by Andre. Bruno finally matches one.
Moment of truth.
Andre trying to go with it and leaves it out to the left.
Oh,
That's a 10-6 round. That's a 4-point advantage. And all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game, Jacques.
That is 11 points in 2 rounds.
That's incredible. That's a great, big
Yeah.
momentum swing. Big
Absolutely.
momentum swing.
It'll be hard to get back in the game.
Woody knows he has advantage. Leaves it out to the right. Nothing hurt there. He's got it on the board. Let's see what Wolfgang does. Wolfgang puts his in. Good bag by him. Woody leaves it out to the right again a little bit.
Work with that.
Wolfgang puts it in. Woody can still
it
try to
doesn't
pull
look
that
like
back in. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, I think it's
Woody
playing
leaves it
safe.
short. Wolfgang throwing. Leaves it out. Woody's got to try. He needs to try to push these.
Yeah, absolutely.
He tries. Leaves it out. It's a 7-3 round.
Yeah, he just
8-3 round. 8-3 round right now. 5-point swing. So just like that, the momentum swings on back. 16-11. Bruno and Wolfgang with the lead against Andre and Woody. Bruno with the lead, and he's deadly with that.
Yeah.
Leaves it half in, half out.
Now we're starting to get into territory where
Good.
you can't make big mistakes.
That's
They're
right.
at 16. You have to keep control now.
Yeah, and Bruno's been here 1,000 times. Andre hasn't,
yeah.
and that plays into it.
Yeah, he's used to it. He's playing semifinals and finals every tournament he goes, pretty much.
That's right. He's used to being in the driver's seat. So
Yeah.
Andre's got to make a little shot here to do something. Bruno's going to step out. He left that right side completely open for
Yeah,
him.
he's still at a big advantage here.
And Bruno does not miss that. He doesn't miss those bags.
He needs this one.
Andre's got to try to get it. Great
Oh,
bag
nice
by
bag.
Andre there. 2 points for Bruno.
Yeah, that was
2
good
points.
damage control.
Absolutely.
It could have been much, much worse.
2 points for Bruno and Wolfgang, and it's 18-11. So Woody needs to get back, get a little something going on here.
Yeah,
Wolfgang
absolutely.
has the lead.
Now, 18 is a difficult number because you cannot miss, you can't throw off the board.
Woody's last couple bags have been off to the left. Let's see if he can adjust. Not a terrible bag. He backs it up. But But Wolfgang takes it, and Woody needs to grab his and bring it a little bit towards the hole with this. Oh, he tries that and he lets it go. Woody he needs to slow down things. Wolfgang's like, nope, I ain't playing with that. Good bag by Woody.
Still needs one.
Wolfgang put this in and seal the deal. Oh, he does not. Woody can put this in for a wash.
He needs it for. Oh, that might have disturbed him a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no, unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's
it
game.
looked like it kind of came at the wrong time. But
Good match by these guys. We're gonna. I got a feeling we're gonna see Bruno and Wolfgang again. We're gonna take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back with another match very soon.
And this is my Zuka Pro. On the inside, you have these pouches. This is like the perfect size for one set of bags. And then of course on the front, you have the personalized patches that I added to it. It says, cornhole hair, don't care. It stands out on my Zuka, so I really like it. It is also a seat, not to mention it's really comfortable. Having everything organized and neat, and I know where everything's at, makes it so much easier.
All right, we're back
Yes, we are.
for a quarterfinal match. And it's a nice one with 2 female players in this match, which is quite nice, Jacques, to see these players. And 2 pretty good ones, I have to say.
Yes, absolutely. Cena has been having a really, really great time at the moment. She's gotten really, really strong. And she changed her bags not too long ago, but she's really comfortable with them, you can tell.
Yeah, and she's throwing right now here in the black jersey, throwing against Felix von Ruder, German, younger German player, very skilled player. And on the other side, we'll see Zdenka, who is from Slovakia. And so she is playing with Felix, and she's playing against Herve Ferraro. And Herve, we talked about him before. He is the winner of the French Open.
Yes.
In singles.
Yes. He did really well there. He plays very consistently to the hole. And Zdenka as well. I like her technique. She has a very clean technique.
I was fortunate enough to play doubles with her in the Netherlands.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
And we did quite well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did play.
We stood no chance against you. Yeah. You guys were really strong. That's true.
I think when she is locked in, she can beat a lot of good players.
Yes, she definitely got the right technique. I mean, she might have a spread that sometimes is a little bit uncontrolled, but if she dials it in, she's really strong. There's a reason she's in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's just like give it time, right? And then
yes, it's
she'll
not
get there for sure.
To see her here at all.
Yeah.
And
so we got 2 German players on this side, Felix and Cena from Germany. So Cena is matched up with Herve from France, and Felix is matched up with Zdenka from Slovakia.
Felix, of course, one of the strongest German players at the moment.
He's
always really, really high. He's really hard to beat.
We had a few technical difficulties with the sound, but it looks like it's been fixed now. So I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, that one does not drop.
I am not sure. Wow. Given the reaction, I think they're live. They haven't set up the scoreboard.
No, they were for sure live. Yeah, that was the first round.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 5-point.
It's a 5-point round right away. Taking a serious lead, and Zdenka will start this round after this big 5-0 round with a very short back.
See Herve, of course, he's very strong going to the hole. Oh, ends up short here.
Also a sloppy start from him.
Absolutely, that's very unusual.
Nice comeback from Zdenka.
Can refocus. There you go.
Yep. It looks more like him.
I'm so mad that I'm missing to call my wifey's game. It's my wifey right there.
Well, you're very welcome. I think people have been missing you.
You got it. Wifey, I can't even call this game. I'm so emotional right now.
I think, there you go. Now we're back. KT is being set up, and here he is.
Against my better wishes, I've been brought on commentary. I've got a lot of emotional involvement in this game. A lot of emotional involvement. 2 very important European ladies in my life right now, battling it out on opposite sides of the boards. Cena over here. Cena and Herve throwing against Felix and my wifey, Zdenka. And right now, I can't pick a winner.
No.
Can't.
I wouldn't want.
No.
It's
can't do it. I mean, I probably should pick Zdenka because she'll beat me. But hey, whatever.
Looks like a very uncharacteristic miss from Felix there.
Yeah, Felix. Wait, he's got his bat. He's got the rocks in his hand.
Absolutely. One of the only player using a counterweight.
Absolutely.
It's very
it's
very
unique.
Special. It's very unique. Yes, absolutely. But it works out. I mean, you cannot argue with a 9+ PPR.
And we know Herve, the winner of the Tier 2 in France,
yes.
A little sniper there, straight up the middle, pure as a driven snow. Zdenka doing the best she can. That's the smartest thing she could do is throw a blocker against him. And let's see if she can push that.
Herve is,
Oh,
of course,
leaves it out.
a bull player from France.
That's
and
right.
It's very close to cornhole technique-wise. Distance-wise, there's variations, but you can tell that they have the muscle memory.
That's right. Good bag by him.
There
The push didn't go, but he's got his bag half in, so Zdenka probably needs to cover that up. Oh, when she does not, she lets that go. She's
big
focusing on
opportunity
pushing hers. So
Got a chance now.
he can get big money here.
Absolutely. And
Oh, that Viper just folded up.
they might fall because of vibration. I'm not sure.
Zdenka's asking.
I would-
Felix is like, I don't know if I even want to hit that board right now.
No.
Yeah,
He's
smart
still- yeah,
move.
absolutely.
Smart move throwing by her.
Absolutely.
And I can assure you she's way stronger than that from a couple bruises I've had on various parts of my body. I don't want to talk about that much, but
No, that's okay.
yeah.
That's okay. You can show me later, though.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later at the
Okay.
hotel.
No problem.
All right, so Cena with the lead, and it's an 8-6 with Cena and Herve leading right now. Cena leaving hers up to the left. Felix with that little snap throw.
It's still recoverable, though.
Phoenix is the gunfighter of European cornhole. He just lets it fly quick, fast, and in a hurry. Cena leaving hers up to the left. She's not happy there. Felix puts his little rollback bag there, a little fallback action. Cena puts a blocker in the front. Let's see what Felix does. He tried to throw a fat bag, but caught it. Cena takes them both in.
good.
He can still get some money here. He does not. That's an 8-8 round.
Good save from Cena.
Now, those of you watching, if you don't know, in his left hand, Felix holds a counterweight. It has, for real, corn, actual real-life corn in it, and some rocks. And he does that to balance himself and to make himself feel right. It's like Adam Hisner has his cup in his hand. And if you know Nick Renovitz on the left coast, on the west coast, he always has his. That's just the thing Felix does.
And it works like a charm.
That's right. It's worked for him very well. He's one of the top players in Europe.
Yes.
Herve leaves his out. Zdenka, his first one was in. Zdenka threw it back. Good bag by Zdenka there.
That's good.
She's making Herve, she's taking his angle away a little bit. Let's see what he can do. Good cut bag by Herve there. Zdenka still can get both those.
She could,
Oh, and they're leaning
And
right
she
now.
has one more. They're gone. They're gone.
Herve is he's probably gonna try to block this up.
Yeah, sure. He should.
He does, but the whole board's open. She could take all these. This could be a big swing right now.
I think Felix is telling her the same.
Felix is telling her, and if you know Zdenka, she's a carefree spirit. She lets it go. Takes them both in, so little points there. 2 points for them. We're going to have a tie ball game now. More importantly, giving Felix the lead.
Yes. Felix is a little bit more used to this kind of pressure.
Yep. Felix, if you don't block him, he's going to be a snap bang up the middle player.
Absolutely.
Cena can match him. She has that ability. She can match him. She leaves his up to the left. Felix with a straight flat bag. Cena matches that one. Felix leaves his up to the left. He's not happy about that last bag. Cena, a little wash action. So 8-8 again there, but Zdenka will have the lead. Let's see if she can put a block on Herve and try to get into his alley. Got a big match going on over here behind us. A lot of the hometown crowd is cheering on the match. Great to see that. It's great to see the clubs representing and taking care of one another. Zdenka leaves hers up to the right. Herve can take advantage of this. His alley's open. Yep.
Yeah, he rarely misses those.
Throws that slick side. Just loves it. You leave him a wide open alley, it's pretty much putting 3 points on the board.
Yes, absolutely. I think he throws slick side exclusively. I
Yep.
don't think I ever see him slow.
Very rarely.
Side.
Zdenka leaving it up to the right again.
Still has an open lane.
Yep. You leave him that alley, he's just going to take it. Oh, no. Z leaves it out. This could be a 6-point round for Herve. He puts this in. Lets it fly, and he does. It's a 6-point swing. 14-8 now, 14-8. It's a big swing there.
Absolutely. Cena will have to focus up and just try to fend off Felix.
And Cena is one of our German players, as is Felix.
Perfect.
Herve, as we said before, is French. And our wonderful and talented Ms. Zdenka is one of our more Eastern European players. Oh, great bag by Felix there.
Doesn't
Ooh,
want to take the risk.
good little
there,
snap
no.
by. Leaves it.
6-3.
3 point. Or 6-3. Yep, 6-3 round there. So 11-14 with Felix and them getting a little bit of meat back on the bone. Zdenka has to put that bag a little bit to her left on the board. She can't leave them out to the right. Good bag by her. You're either going to match him or try to block him. That's all you can do.
I would prefer a more blocking game, but
He leaves one out to the right, or right a little bit. Zdenka leaves hers a little bit to the left. She was trying to block there, and it just went a little further than she wanted to.
you can still get that one. They're both.
That bag's going to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think that's going to stay there. Zdenka throws on slick.
Oh,
Oh, no. Worst possible scenario. She takes them both. Herve going with the, leaves it out.
Gives 3 points back straight away.
So Zdenka's got to think here. She needs to just go up the middle and just take it in.
Yes.
Lets it fly. Leaves it short. And boy, if that could be her first bag, she'd be a little bit better off. Herve gets a chance here to make it a 9-5 round. Does not. That's a rare miss by Herve.
Absolutely. 6 points.
6-4. Or I'm sorry, 6-5.
Yes. He did not manage to capitalize.
Nope.
But still gets 1 point.
Still gets a point.
Bag.
Still gets a point.
Yeah. Cena with first.
Boy, even though we're not like in the States where you have the big stage lights, the lights on court one are pretty bright, whether you know it or not.
Absolutely.
Great bag by Cena. Felix with the match. Felix does not have a tempo. He is going to throw as soon as you throw.
Yeah. Cena taking a little bit more time.
Ooh, Cena taking it out. Felix, leaves his out to the left a little bit. Cena trying to put it in so she can have an 8-point round here. Lets it go and gets her 8. Felix is going to try to grab them both. Oh, good airmail. 10-8 round, 2 points for him. So we got a little momentum swing. Now, what is Zdenka going to do? She has to put that bag to the left-hand side a little bit to try to block Herve's thing. And Herve's telling Cena, calm down. We got this, partner.
It seems nerves are a little bit playing with Cena. She's usually a little bit stronger, but she's fending off Felix quite well.
Absolutely. Zdenka leaving hers left. Herve puts his in. Thinking about it, letting it go. Good bag.
Good.
It's a good
Takes her
bag.
time.
She can still grab that one.
Oh, yes.
But Herve's trying to go around it, and he does.
Oh, nice throw.
Ooh, she probably ought to step out a little bit here, but she's going straight up the middle.
Yeah. All right, well, it's still blocking the lane, but I don't think Hervey's going to care much.
Nope. He puts a
that's
back
actually
block
smart.
on that. So he is sitting right now 7-2 with a 5-point advantage.
Forcing her to
And he
airmail.
still has a bag. She still has a bag. She's either going to try a short drag airmail or just try to put a blocker up there. Let's see what she tries to do.
I don't think she has much of a choice.
Lets it go. Airmail, good bang. Bang, bang there.
Nice.
Herve steps
Good
out.
throw under pressure.
Herve trying to make it a 10-8 or 10-5 round. He does not. That's
Takes
an
the
8-5 round, so it's a 3-point advantage
Yes.
for
Up to
Herve
18 now.
and Cena. So 18-13 right now.
This is when Cena has to really come through. She can. She absolutely has the capacity to.
Yep, at least check him. At least,
Absolutely. Just keep him checked.
Good first
Good
bag by
start.
Cena. Good match by Felix. Both these guys are going to throw up the middle. Good bag by Cena. Felix matches. It's who's going to blink first here. Cena leaves it up to the left. Phoenix can get a little meat here. Ooh, leaves it short. A little snap. You can tell he's not pleased with that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cena can throw this high easy bag, and she does.
And she's
Now,
used to that. too.
Felix needs to put this in. And,
And
he
she
leaves it
gets 2
short.
points.
2-point round. All of a sudden, it's point game,
Yeah.
20-13, with Herve with the lead. So we're going to have to, Zdenka and Felix are going to have to dig down deep and try to get a win here. Got to change the momentum, change the game. Herve with that first bag. And we know what he's going to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up the middle. Leaves a little short. He doesn't care. He's going to get that regardless.
Yeah, it was a little short first taste, but it's fine. It's perfect. It's going to go.
Zdenka throws. That's not a
Very
bad
good.
bag. It would have been a good bag in an earlier round. Now it's a
Yeah.
little tough because he's leaving it short. Herve just
clean.
stacking it. She steps out. She's going to try to grab hers without taking his. It's going to be a tough row to hoe.
Yeah. This might decide the round, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, she let it go. He's got smooth sailing up the middle just where he wants it on that left side.
But we know how those easy ones can sometimes be the hardest ones to do.
Yep, not with that one, though. He puts 2 in.
Yeah.
So Zdenka needs to grab both hers to at least make it a thought challenge here. Tries. Oh, she puts his in.
Yeah. All needs. I would block it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There he does.
Now she somehow has to take all of hers and knock
Yes.
his off.
She needs.
And
all
I'm not
3
a
of them.
math major, but that does not look good.
No. No.
Felix is like, just do some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do that cornhole stuff.
Oh,
She gets 2 in. All right, going on to the finals. Semifinals, excuse me, is Cena and Herve. And great games today by Felix and Zdenka. We'll see them again on future courts, and we will see you guys back here in a hot minute.
This is my Zuka Pro. On the inside, you have these pouches. This is like the perfect size for one set of bags. And then of course on the front, you have the personalized patches that I added to it. It says cornhole hair don't care. It stands out on my Zuka, so I really like it. It is also a seat, not to mention it's really comfortable. Having everything organized and neat, and I know where everything's at, makes it so much easier.
Guys, we're back here at the ACL German Open, and I'm going to tell you from an American's perspective, I have been betrayed in ways I can't speak about. I was given hey, have some gummies. Like, I'm thinking like some sour gummies. No. What does Ton, our lovely director and Wicked Wood wizard, give me is black licorice. And it tastes like betrayal and hatred right now.
Absolutely. You're in Europe, though, so that will happen.
It has happened. Things like this happen.
Yes. It's kind of like a welcome tradition.
Black licorice and sparkling water are one of the reasons I have trust issues.
Sparkling water is amazing.
No, it's horrid. It's horrid.
It gives it that little extra, you know?
No.
The thing that water is missing.
Right. Sparkling water is like, have you had seltzers?
Yes.
The White Claws and stuff. It is like you're drinking sparkling water while someone yells the name of a fruit from another room. There's nothing to it. It's horrible, and nobody should be subjected to that.
It's like it's about the experience. Right?
No, it's a fraud. It's just horrible, horrible, horrible. I'm going to eat the rest of this black licorice. I'm not going to enjoy it, but I'm going to do it because I'm here, and I want to taste this.
You got to conform, right?
I'm going to taste this Ton betrayal a little bit more.
It gets better.
Ton went down like 2 notches.
I'm going to get some sparkling water.
Oh, he's going to get some sparkling water. That's
Ton
great.
is out of sparkling water.
Hey, let's switch because I never remember to do the change.
Yeah, me neither, but it's okay. We can switch. It'll be my fault. No, you have to go.
When the boards don't change, is Jacques' fault now?
Yeah, it'll be my fault.
Oh, the black licorice is just horrid.
I'm European and I hate licorice.
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay,
It
I'm
is
just
terrible.
outing myself here. I'm gonna make some enemies
Son
today.
of a gun.
Yeah, you can't say that in Europe.
Son of a gun?
No, that you hate licorice.
Oh.
Or sparkling water.
I don't hate licorice. I hate black licorice. I mean, it's Jägermeister. Yep, we're ready to go.
All right.
Hey, we got 2 familiar foes up there on this end, Herve and Matthew from France. Matthew looking like Tiger Woods' deposed caddy right now. I asked him earlier to give me a 7-wood out of the bag.
Yeah, it was very French of him to wear the beret.
It was.
Today. I think he's representing.
And Matthew is playing with Goran, one of our Slovenian favorite people, great host, owner of Squashland, one of our favorite places to go in Slovenia. They hosted a wonderful tournament down there.
Yes, it was a great tournament. It was very far away. I heard that some dude took 14 hours to get there with his car. Not sure who that was, but it was a great tournament.
No, that was France, not Slovenia. So, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That
Good
was a
bag by
great
Herve. Matthew trying to get 2 points out of the round. He does. Boom sauce for Matthew. Haven't get to say boom sauce in a hot minute, so thank you, Matthew.
That's Matthew's consistency. You're going to see that.
He is. He is a great player. He's one of the top players here in Europe. He's been top for a while. We've had a few people come in, but he is going to be pure and driven right up the middle.
Yes. He is.
Goran is a great player too. He is not to be trifled with. Cena, also a great player. Good bag by Goran, backing her up a little bit. Cena gets on the wrong side of that, not where she wanted to be, but they both have a bag left.
Yeah.
Is Goran going to block her or no? He pushes. Cena's went in, Goran's did not. So
I wouldn't.
Yep.
I mean, she could probably board it without him falling.
Herve's like throws short, and she does. That's a dog pile up on the hole right now.
It's a 6-8.
8-6 round, 2-2 game now.
All right. Good start.
Mathieu is wearing his customary right hand sling armband thing. I don't think that does anything. I think it's a fashion statement.
Is it a friction thing?
I don't know.
I've asked myself the same thing.
Maybe it's a rash guard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Herve leaves it out. We're going to have to ask him. Inquiring minds need to know about this. Wearing that Siva cornhole, one of the big European brands. Herve leaving it out to the left. That's very uncharacteristic for him. But again, these guys are super familiar with each other. They throw against each other a lot. Good bag by Herve. Takes both of Mathieu's in. Mathieu throws his. Great bag. He's sitting 9-5 right now. Herve making it 8-9. Matthew throwing it.
And you take,
Boom sauce for Matthew again.
yeah, this is no surprise at all.
Matthew
The hole is
Matthew
open.
has given me all the boom sauce opportunities I need. I see these guys up here watching. They love a little boom sauce action too. Roman loves some boom sauce up there. Little matching action there. Goran throwing in. Both these, Goran and Cena are great players.
Super quick pace.
It's right. There's not a lot of thought process. They're just gonna throw a snap bag up the middle.
good.
Cena's sitting with the advantage right now with her inside bag. Goran trying to push them all. Takes his. Let's see if Cena does it. Lets it go.
Yeah,
No, she
that's-
leaves it short. Good, smart move
Yeah,
for her.
Smart decision.
I do not get a chance to say boom sauce twice. Good job by Cena. Or horrible, depending on your take.
No, I would have voted it too. This is the you don't need to put it in.
No,
just
it's
for PPR.
yeah, because
no
there's
reason
too
to
much
do
could go wrong there.
it. Yeah,
Kick off to the right, and then they get a 3-point advantage.
yeah.
Matthew throwing. He's hit his last 8 bags in a row. Herve knows that he either has to match him or try to find a way to negate him, and both those are tough. I can tell you from playing this man a few times.
Oh, absolutely. He's
He
by
leaves his
far
out,
the most
so
consistent.
Herve's got a chance to maybe get a little money. Good bag by Herve. Good bag by Herve. Matthew backs it up. Herve's still got that side. If he wants to, he can still get both of his. What's he going to do? Lets it fly. Great bag by Herve.
Could be an opportunity here. It'll be a tough throw to get in.
Matthew has the opportunity to drag his. His is
Yeah,
halfway in. Is he going to throw an airmail, Jacques, or do you think he'll just...
I mean, he's having fun.
He's disco
I think
dancing
he'll-
right now.
He's having fun. He's always having fun.
If you're
while he's
wearing that
playing.
hat, you have to have fun, I think, at this
I think
point.
so. It's compulsory.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Or you're a peaky blinder. I don't know.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
good little fallback action there.
Okay. Doesn't take the risk.
Herve has a chance to get some money on the board here.
Sir.
Throws a short
Oh,
airmail.
no,
Nope,
short,
nope.
yeah.
That's a tie. That's a wash there. Little wash action.
Yeah. A little bit of a missed opportunity here for Matthew, but at 6-2, everything's still possible.
That's right. Goran has the lead bag here. Canon, you almost made it. That was incredible.
Yeah. That would have been a blooper reel.
It still might make it. Oh, Goran leaves it short. Cena put her first bag in. She has a chance here. Those bags on the front, Jacques, they're a magnet. They will attract
yeah.
others of their kind.
Because you tend to look at them.
Yep. Cena leaves it out. Goran has a chance to drag them both. Does.
He might.
Cena needs to put this in.
Yeah.
She does
all
for a
right.
1-point
Takes a
advantage.
point.
Hey, you take them where you can get them in a game like
Absolutely.
this. These are 4 very good players. So
Yeah, and
points
that's
are-
okay too. It allows for this momentum swing, and I think it's important for Cena. So she gets some consistency and she calms down a little bit. Scoring a point here and there is important.
Absolutely. Good bag by Herve, putting it in. Matthew puts it in. Short bag by Herve. Doesn't do that much. See if is he trying to block, or was that just a miss, Jacques?
It seems like I don't think he's blocking that low on purpose. I think he wanted it to go up a little bit higher.
He's still got a chance to grab it.
It's always going to be on the fast side.
Yeah,
That's-
math.
If he blocks on purpose, usually he does switch to the slow side. That's the only time he does it.
It's a good replacement bag right there. Matthew says, yeah, we'll take him.
Yeah.
No worries.
Matthew's very, very good at pushing
So
those
9
blockers. He doesn't really care about.
9-9 right now. Herve, he knew when he let it go. And you do. You know when you let it go. It was bad.
Absolutely.
Matthew trying to get a 3-point advantage.
Yep.
Boom sauce for Matthew again.
Yeah, and that's the experience.
Matthew might be testing the limit on the boom sauce here.
Well, we haven't had any today.
We have
Yeah,
not had a
there you
lot
go.
on the first
There you
court.
go. So we got to catch
yeah.
up. We got to catch up.
Goran's first bag right up the middle.
Cena following up.
Goran leaving his
There's a
up to
chance.
the left. Cena leaves hers up to the right. Goran puts it in. Cena puts her short left, but that's right in his alley. Oh, no, he slides right on by. Says, I ain't worried about it. Cena, oh, no. That's a 10-6 round.
Yeah.
4 points for them.
Yes, I think she played a little bit too fast.
So,
She got
Jacques,
a
tell
little
me
excited.
from your experience from last year to this season of ACL Europe, what's the progression been?
It's been actually incredible. I remember that last year when we played, there were times where you could get away. You could even score with a 6 or 7 at times. It has changed completely. It's been great to see everybody growing at the same time. Everybody's improving so much and practicing. You see the same people at every tournament, and the family keeps just growing and growing. But seeing the PPRs of everyone just rising up is great to see. It's fantastic.
Dude, I was impressed when I got here. I didn't expect what I've seen. And I continue to be super impressed by the players here, man.
Yes. Yes.
Not only the quality, but the character and great people that I've met here. So
It's by far the best sports community I've ever been in, without a doubt. There's no bad times ever.
Herve leaves that out, so 2-point advantage for
Yeah.
Matthew, and it's a 15-3 game now.
Yeah, and it's those unnecessary points that you
And
have
hey,
to
I'm going to
avoid.
say something controversial right now, but when the ACL pros from the States come over here, they're not going to find the easy road that they found last year. It's going to be a little more challenging for them to come
Yes.
over here and dominate.
Yes,
I'm not going to say they're not, because that's what they do, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to find a lot better competition.
Absolutely.
We just had Goonie and
Thomas Schwartz.
and Thomas go to the States, to the ACL Open in Louisiana.
Yes.
And they represented very well for Europe.
Yes, they absolutely held their
Oh,
own.
I'm sorry, I missed a boom sauce for Goran over there. Boom sauce for Goran.
Oh,
That's right, little flex action. I apologize for that. But they went over there and
19.
represented very well.
oh yeah, they did. I mean, they did a great job just to show that Europe is not asleep. We are getting better, and we're trying to learn all facets of the game. It is a lot of work, and a lot of us have a full-time job, obviously, so it is
Right.
hard to practice a lot, but given
back by
the
Matthew.
practice that people get.
And I can
here,
tell you, when I
it's
go back to the
pretty
States,
incredible.
when I go back to the States next week, I will be singing the praises of the European pros over here and the European players, and talking about what a great community it is. And I'm excited to see how those finals in Trier in September work
Oh,
out.
absolutely, absolutely. Most players, most
Matthew
of us
letting
have
that
been
fourth
playing.
bag fly. Boom sauce for Matthew
There
again.
we go. And that is it. Yeah, he cannot recover that one.
No, unless he somehow drags it in.
Oh,
Good
finishes
try by
nicely.
Herve.
Dominant performance here by.
So
Goran
Bagger
Matthew.
Vance over there, Tiger Woods disposed caddy with the win. And we're going to have a semifinal match when we come back, Ton, or a final? Semifinal. So we're going to take a hot break. We'll talk more ACL and USA Cornhole when we get back.
Absolutely.
All right, we're back at the ACL Zwickau Open, the Tier 2 German event. We got another familiar face here at the board. A couple familiar faces, actually.
Yes.
We saw Wolfgang earlier, and carrying his partner as he does.
Yes.
Because Bruno has to be carried every time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We said earlier, if you don't know in the States, if you happen to be listening to this, Bruno is your equivalent in the States of a Trey Birchfield, or I won't go as far as to say Matt Guy, but like one of the top players in Europe, and he's always going to be in this position.
Yes.
And Bernd from Germany also is one of the top German players, one of the top DCO players. And he is a great player. If you've played against him, you know he is going to be steady and smooth. And he is playing with Hans Letzen, another German player.
He's actually the reigning German champion right now.
Yep. And Hans, we haven't seen a lot of him. We've played against him a few times, and he's a good player coming up. But we'll see what he does on this main stage. It's going to be a lot of pressure for him.
Yes, it will. I think it's.
But you don't get it to this stage without being able to throw some bags. So let's see what he does.
Yes, absolutely. I think he and Bernd have been doing a great job.
That's right. Bruno and Wolfgang, one of the local guys here, trying to bring it up. He's got his cheering section over there. So we're going to get started. Good first bag by Bernd. Bruno leaves his a little bit out. Bruno puts that in. Bernd put his in. All right. Bernd throwing another bag. Oh, good bag by Bernd. Boom sauce by Bernd. Bernd getting those quick points. Getting it in. 2-0 for Bernd and Hans.
All right, let's see what he does.
All right, Hans with that lead bag. Good bag. Putting it right in a blocker position. Says, Wolfgang, what are you going to do? Okay. Wolfgang puts his out to the right. Bernd, if he can push this, will be nice. Does not. He leaves it out to the left. Wolfgang pushes his up.
Another chance to do the same throw.
Bernd holds that square bag.
Somewhat of a roll here.
Yeah. Wolfgang went for the airmail, I think. Bernd needs to throw a slide bag in a little push. He tried. He tried to push it. Did not quite get it. Hans throws.
Well, still
Wolfgang throws and gets a point there. You're going to see, I think you're going to see some fundamentals down on this end, a little advance down on our right end.
Yes, absolutely. The right side is definitely the most experienced side. Two very, very strong players trying to match each other now.
So it's a matter of who's going to blink first here and who's going to have the big round. Bernd is he knows Bruno's game. He's seen it 100 times. He's just going to try to get in front of him and make him make a mistake.
Yes.
Bruno throws both his out. Bernd, good bag. Leaves a split in the middle. Let's see if Bruno takes that. He does, of course. Bernd can go up the middle and grab his and pull a little closer into play. He does not. He would like to have that one back.
Yes, absolutely.
Bruno goes slick side, takes it up. Bernd is going to go and slick side, 2-point advantage. So all of a sudden we have a lead change here going on.
I think Bernd saw that round go the other way.
Yep. Bernd knows that he has to take points and try to get the advantage for his partner when he can.
Yes, he can't give away many of those chances.
All right, Wolfgang's going to start us off here. Wolfgang, great bag, putting it right in the middle. Hans leaving his out. Wolfgang, good collect there. Hans, good bag there. Little match. Wolfgang putting his right in the front.
He's having a great round right now.
That's a good bag by Hans.
Keeping up.
Boom sauce for Hans.
And a 10-point round. Great round from both these guys down here.
Although the boom sauce was for Wolf.
The boom sauce was for Wolfgang. I apologize. Bruno with the lead bag, leaving out to the left. Boy, Bruno's been. I'm not gonna diminish, but he is his game. This game has been a little bit light.
Yeah, it was on the slow side, so you gotta wonder if it was on purpose.
Maybe
It was on Bruno's side.
he might be trying to just get. He's like, yeah, Burn. I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah.
Burn throws it off the back, so it's a commanding advantage for Bruno right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bruno just might know that maybe he thinks his partner will get more points.
Yeah.
He's trying to
think
negate.
He's playing smart. He's thinking
Burn leaves it out.
weak.
Good collect by Bruno there. It's a
This is
10.
needed.
Ooh, that's a 10-2 advantage. It's an 8-point advantage right now.
Big swing.
So Hans is going to have to pick up the slack here and do a little something.
Yeah, yeah. Bruno's going to be very happy with that because Burn is a tough opponent.
Look at Wolfgang. Man, he's on in fuego right now.
5 in a row.
Good match by Hans. Wolfgang again. He loses a little short, but that's grabbable.
He'll be happy with that one.
And also good bag by Hans. Wolfgang with leaves it out to the right. No problem there.
Might have a chance here on the 6 side. Just cut through the middle.
Oh, he pushes Wolfgang's in.
Yeah.
Wolfgang, good
Oh,
blocker
that's a smart
there.
block. That's smart play.
He's going to have to go over the top and try to get some points here.
Yeah.
Flips over to sticky side. Gets
Okay.
one in.
Okay. It's a wash.
That's a wash.
Yeah. He saved it.
You want points, but you don't want to give points, so wash is kind of a victory right now.
Yes. Yes. That was a tough situation. He
Yes,
solved
sir. 13-2 with Bruno Wolfgang in the lead. Bruno with the lead bag. There's a blocker up there. He's like, yep, Burn, what are you going to do about that?
it. Yeah, he has definitely a plan. He never throws.
Yeah,
slick
Burn
side, or
is
very
not.
rarely.
Burn is not liking that blocker
No.
at all.
No. You can tell that he has a
Bruno
plan.
tried for airmail, a little short there. But again, he's like, Burn, we're going to put there.
Yeah.
And Bruno's going to hit that airmail. He's like, what do you got for me?
Yeah. If Bruno forces him to an emerald game, it's tough to beat Bruno.
Yeah. Oh, good match by Burn there. Bruno leaves it short.
Okay.
Is Burn going to go short? Or is
happy
he going
with
to try to
his
get some
scores.
points?
I
Got to
think
get
he'll
some
go.
points.
He'll go. Yeah, he does.
Oh, leaves it out.
Okay. I think he had to. I think he had to try because he has a tough opponent. So if he has a chance to score some points, he should try it.
Yeah, you have to. You have to get where you can.
They have to switch the momentum somehow.
Yeah.
Looks like there's some debate about what the score was. I think it was a 5-4. Yeah. It should be 14-2 now.
Yeah, Bruno just had one in. It was a 5-4, I believe.
Yeah. It was 1 in and 2 on the board for Bruno, and 1 in, 1 on for Burnt. So yes, that's correct. 14-2.
All right, correct score. 14-2 with Bruno and Wolfgang in the lead. Wolfgang has a lead bag here.
Okay.
Leaves it up, but it's still gatherable.
Yeah, I think it will slide down. Oh well.
Oh, we got a little piggyback action going on there now. Wolfgang throws it. I think both those are going to fall back in.
Yeah, they will.
Wolfgang shaking his head, but it's not as bad as he thinks. Great bag.
Okay.
Great bag there.
Oh,
Oh, a
only
little-
the top one.
Only the top one.
I do think the Witcher's still gonna end up fall. Ooh, I don't.
He's got to go get it for it to fall right now. It's not going to go
This is
anywhere.
a big- If he goes slick side now, straight up.
He tried.
Well, I mean,
That's a
he's
6-3 round. It's a
Yeah.
3-point advantage.
It's 3 points. I mean, he's doing his part.
14-5 right now. 14-5.
Now, Bernd has the advantage that Bruno's not going to be able to block him on the first throw.
Yep.
So he might just go straight for the hole.
Oh. I think he's feeling a lot of pressure right now, so it's tough. He knows he has to score and score in bunches.
Yeah, and Bruno, of course, takes advantage, says thank you very much.
And Bruno can just go back to his old game of, yep, we're just going in the hole, match me, burn, leaving it out. Bruno is not going to leave it out.
No, he needs this one.
Has to put it in. Does not. Bruno throwing.
That's it.
Boom sauce! Finish for Bruno.
That's game.
That is
Strong.
ball game.
Yeah.
You hear our hometown crowd cheering on their guys.
Yes. Of course, a familiar result. Bruno, of course, once again in the finals, once again against Matthew. So, two very familiar faces in finals.
That's right. We're going to see you guys back in just a second with the finals. All right, guys, we are back for the finals of the swap event here at ACL Europe. This is our German Open in Zwickau, our Tier 2 event. And we have a lot of familiar faces and a new face, actually, here at the at the finals. We have Goran and Matthew from France. Matthew from France, Goran from Slovenia, against Bruno, our resident bully, and Wolfgang here from Germany.
Yes.
Bruno's from France. Bruno is our reigning European champion. Matthew is a familiar face.
Yeah.
Goran also a familiar face here. And Wolfgang is making his debut in a finals match.
Yes, it's been a good day for him. Certainly new situation for him playing in the finals.
Absolutely. Great partner he drew, but great bags he's thrown too.
Oh, yes,
so
absolutely.
he deserves to be
earned
here.
Oh, yeah. He earned his way. He's been playing great in dealing with this new situation. And it's tough. It's tough. Being
Absolutely.
in the
Matthew
finals.
with the lead bag. And there's going to be a lot of bags in the hole from that end, I can promise you.
Oh, yes.
I think we're going to be saying the BS word here a few times.
Yes, yes.
Boom sauce. Boom sauce is coming. Oh, no. Matthew
Might
threw
still
it.
get one. There it is.
Boom sauce for Bruno. Matthew, I was mad because I said it prematurely. I apologize,
might have jinxed
Matthew.
it. You
I
might have jinxed it,
apologize,
yeah.
Matthew. I didn't mean to say it early.
Yeah.
He told me to be
Yeah, yeah.
quiet. I apologize
Yeah.
for that.
He's going to feed you licorice later.
Yes, he probably,
And he should.
aside
He
from
should.
that. Or he'll give me the wrong club on the 8th green, which would be just as bad. Oh, good bag
He's-
there.
and
Wolfgang is playing
extremely
above
well.
his years there. Look at him.
This is awesome. He's performing great. Right
That's right. Goran puts his in. Wolfgang
And-
trying to go.
There it is.
Boom sauce for Wolfgang, putting it in. And a 10-point for there. Hey, good bags from him.
yes,
He
absolutely.
is stepping up to the moment. He's owning the moment.
Yes. He absolutely deserves to be here, and he's really doing
And
what he's
damn,
supposed to be doing.
we have
I
an
mean, what more
8
can you
to
ask
nothing
for?
advantage to start off.
Yes.
Bruno leaving his short, which we've known is by design.
Yeah. 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 It's on the slow side too.
Matthew throws it and just backs him up.
Oh.
That one's not coming
Matthew.
back.
Yeah. those are
Matthew's
gonna
just
go.
stacking them right now. He should put a blocker there. He does not. He misses it, and he is not a happy camper right now. Matthew can put them all in. Oh, he does, but his goes off to the left.
Can still take a point away here.
Bruno puts one in.
This for a point. And he
Gets
does.
that for a point. So now we have a little momentum switch going on.
Yes, they're on
Goran
the
gets
board.
the first bag. Goran is a steady player. He needs to put the pressure on Wolfgang, who has
Yes.
not been here in this situation a lot.
Yes.
And
Goran's
boy,
definitely more
doesn't
used to this.
yeah, it doesn't matter if Wolfgang's been here or not, but boy, he's been stepping up today.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do against 12s? I mean,
Yeah,
there you go.
this is where
Goran is
Goran
taking
has to take advantage. Big advantage.
Here it is.
Good answer there. Goran keeping it going. Boom sauce for Goran.
And
Leaves it out.
6.
12 to 6.
6
6-point
point.
advantage for Goran with the boom sauce. So we got a 7-8. We got a brand new ball game now, kids.
Yeah.
Matthew with the first bag. And he goes straight up. He says, I'm not going to block you, Goran. I'm not going to block you, Bruno. I'm just going to go bag for bag with you. And we'll see who blinks first. And these guys play against each other a lot.
Yes,
so
they
they're
know
super
each
familiar.
other
Ooh, that left out. Is Matthew
That was
going to
a
try an airmail, or is he just going to try to slide in? Because he's kind of got Bruno's angle taken. Oh, he leaves it out. Now, what's Bruno going to do? Is he going to try to put it in? He's already setting an
He's got
advantage
nothing
right
to
now.
lose. He could try.
Oh, leaves it out. That's a 2-point
Takes
advantage.
the 2.
Takes it 2. Hey, all money is good money in cornhole.
Yeah. So let's see if Wolfgang can recompose and just get back to his 12 from earlier.
So 10 to 7 advantage for Wolfgang and Bruno right now. Wolfgang with that lead bag. Straight up the middle. Goran leaves his off to the back. Wolfgang got a chance to get a little money here. Leaves his off to the right. Goran can get right back. That's a get right bag.
Yeah.
Wolfgang leaves it
A
out.
little bit short.
Goran's
He's shaking his
his
head.
alley's
He's
still
not happy
open.
with this.
Goran throws that
There
little
you
cut
go.
bag, so that's
Yes.
right where he wants to be. Now Wolfgang needs to push this.
Yeah, he does.
He does, but he still leaves a
Gets an
chance.
8. Goran. Yeah.
9
he
to 8
takes it.
rounds, so
And this
1
is
point.
maybe where the experience comes into play. where
Exact, yep.
Goran is used to this. He's still capitalized and he's still got a point out of it. And Wolfgang maybe a little bit nervous on this.
Yeah, these two Titans up here are going to slug at each other. A lot of washes, a lot of 1-2 rounds.
Yeah.
Matthew's going to count on Goran to get the big money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's matching bags thus far. Third bag for Matthew, a little out. He's not happy.
Characteristic here, too. Oh, this
Bruno
might
leaves it
still-
in. He can still get it.
Yeah, I think.
Is he
might
gonna
just throw it from
slide?
The vibration. Yeah.
He does slide.
Oh, boom sauce for Bruno.
And Bruno is playing.
He's
really
taking
strong
those
right
2
now.
points where he can get them. Good shot by him.
Yes.
He left that in thin so he could just not
Yeah,
disturb
he's
that bag.
capitalizing. He doesn't miss a lot of chances.
No,
He's
absolutely
taking
not.
Absolutely everything. He
12-8 right now
Yeah.
with the advantage, with Wolfgang having the first bag. And boy, Wolfgang, when he gets that first bag, he doesn't miss a lot.
can. Yeah.
Goran leaving it right in front.
Against the blocker.
And that's that.
Yeah.
Like you said, the experience.
I think
A blocker does not bother Goran. Good bag by Wolfgang there.
The open hole.
Ooh, Goran's he's gonna have to step out and get that. Good bag by Wolfgang to take that. Now what's going on?
Goran.
Oh, he takes it in. That's a wash.
Get a lot of it.
10-10 wash. Hey, how about? Hey, let's give a big ups to Wolfgang for stepping up for these last couple games, man. I mean, he's been
well deserved.
a guy we've never heard of,
No,
but
and
man, he's playing big numbers. Ton over there tugging the Wickedwood
it might be
sponsored
the
player,
shirt, yeah.
so we'll give a shout out.
Absolutely. The shirt definitely does it. I'm going to wear mine too.
I think so. Well, I've got one on. It did nothing for me. Insert joke here, Jacques. But I don't. I think it's because Ton hasn't given me a Wickedwood only shirt.
There you go.
Ooh, Matthew leaving it out. Oh, great bag. Great bag by Bruno.
It's nothing. Oh,
Takes 2 of them.
Yeah.
Still 2
Good
points.
damage control, though.
Bruno's just, that's how you chop a tree down, one swing at a time.
Yeah. Yeah,
14.
He's definitely doing his part. But on the other hand, Wolfgang is too. He's
Wolfgang's
absolutely
he's
holding
yeah.
back Goran here. Goran can't really score on him.
Wolfgang leaving it up to the right. Goran's like, yeah, I have to get this money right now. Wolfgang says, nah, ain't that easy. Good answer by Goran. Wolfgang leaving it out. Goran leaving it out.
Back.
Wolfgang
Right, finished
puts
with
in.
an 8.
Goran's got to put it in right now. And he does for a 2-point advantage.
14-10.
Got to get that money. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah. He has to. He has to.
and right now it's a back and forth. This is a heavyweight fight. It's punch, big punch, big punch.
Yeah.
So who's going to make that little jab that sets it up for the end?
Bruno's playing at 10.4 PPR right now,
Wow.
as opposed to Matthew's 8.8, which is for him very uncharacteristic.
Yeah,
He's
Matthew's usually a
above my
higher-
PPR player. But Wolfgang is playing at 8.8 PPR.
Wow.
Which is amazing.
That's
He should be-
super stepping up.
Yes. However, Goran is also playing at 9.6. So he's definitely doing his part as well. So let's not forget that.
10-10 round there, 10-10
Yeah.
round. And I'll tell you, Ton, I don't know. This is the first time I've seen Wolfgang play, so we might have a early favorite for the rookie award to get that Zucca this weekend.
We shall see. I mean, there's been a lot of we had the semifinals earlier. There's a lot of names that have
Wolfgang putting another one in.
been making it quite far.
Goran putting it in. Got an even round. Good bag there. Wolfgang is just, he's unflappable.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. Oh, leaves it out 2 points for Goran. And that's the way it's been. 2 and 2
Yeah.
and 2 and just a little chop going on here.
But you need a 10 to score at this point.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes.
It's incredible the level they're at right now. A 7 is going to just send you home crying.
Yeah. Oh,
Matthew leaves his out.
Bruno taking a moment. Usually plays faster, so we can tell that he's trying to really not miss these.
Matthew leaves out, but that's gatherable easily.
Yeah. Yeah. that's
Bruno
what goes.
puts it. If he steps out, he can blow Bruno's out a little bit.
Yeah, it's on this. Oh.
Oh, we tried that, but he went a little bit far. He's not happy with that bag. Bruno's like, yeah, I'll take him. And Bruno's is
It's
going
gonna
to
fall.
go.
Yeah. It's not going to stay there.
Matthew takes it in, puts it in.
Oh, chance for 4 here.
Big boom sauce for Bruno coming out the top there. 18-12 now. Bruno is he is not missing the moment. He is stepping up to the moment, doing what he's supposed to do.
Big chance here for Wolfgang to immortalize himself.
That's right. Wolfgang might get his own beer koozie if he can
If he can go big hammer on this, it's out, but it could, that bag
It's
could
not
come
dead,
back.
it's moving.
It ain't
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Oh, Wolfgang comes back a little bit.
Maybe some
Goran's
here,
like,
'cause he's
yeah.
so close.
Good bag. Goran telling you, don't get the fat lady up yet. She ain't needed.
There you go. Makes
6
an 8.
could get a 4-point advantage.
Yep.
Boom sauce for Goran. Showing you that,
Okay,
hey, we ain't dead yet.
Oh, yeah. Now for
16 to
Matthew.
18. So we're getting a little tighter, a little more drama here. Matthew needs to step up and make sure that try to hold Bruno in check.
Yes. Of course, both of these players are used to the pressure of the finals.
Matthew's not throwing quite what we've seen him throw before.
No,
Jacques, he's not. I don't know if he's just having he's not having jitters. He's been on the stage too many times. He's just having an off
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh,
You don't see that from
no,
Matthew.
no,
You
that is
don't.
not- that
I've
is
played
not
against him and
characteristic.
with him several times. You don't see that very much. He's not an 8-point player. He's a 10 or 12
However,
point
now
player.
he has. Those are not gatherable anymore. That's 9. So if Bruno puts the next one, that's it.
Matthew puts
All
that
right,
in.
it to win it.
In it to win it. Boom sauce for Bruno. There is your swap champion, ladies and gentlemen. Bruno and Wolfgang against a great competition from Goran and Matthew. Great playing by both these guys.
Yes.
Wolfgang trying to be a local legend over here, trying to step up and get it going. We're happy to see it. We're always happy to see
how
it.
happy
That's
Wolfgang
right.
is. He's still absolutely surprised.
That's
and of
right. We're
course-
happy to see these guys come up. Great run by Goran and Matthew over there. You'll see those guys again very soon, I can promise you.
Absolutely.
You can hear in the background the locals stepping up to a couple of their own,
Yes.
especially stepping up to Wolfgang. Wolfgang, look at him. He's
still
so
can't
shocked
believe
right
it.
now.
He's still he doesn't know what just happened.
That's right.
And he absolutely deserved it too. He
No,
played
so
excellent.
deserving. A little
Yes.
emotional.
Yeah. I think he's
And you know what?
taking
As
the
well, he
moment.
should be. I mean, when you come into an event like this as an unknown, you don't expect something
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. He's actually walking out. He's taking a breather.
That's
I
right.
think he is getting a little emotional. And
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
no,
I mean,
absolutely not.
this crowd has been supporting him all
Yes.
night, every time he's been over here.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to see that. And it's
No,
awesome to see a new player step up in the big role
Yes,
like
I'm
this.
really happy for him because this is something that you don't get to do a lot in swap events. For a new player to come this far and perform like he did is absolutely deserved. He did
Well, you know,
nothing-
and the ACL motto is anyone can play, anyone can win. And
Yes.
apparently in this case,
it's absolutely
it's
true.
that's a prophecy fulfilled there. So
yes,
great things for that.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're
should
gonna
absolutely be
we're gonna
celebrating.
stay on. I want to see him come
Here
back.
it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, he had to. He's still shaking his head.
Yes,
He's
sir.
still- yes.
See our German director, Thomas Pierdak,
Yes.
presenting these guys with the trophy.
Yes.
Oh, got a little swap going on there. Congratulations to both teams.
Yes. Of course, Matthew and Goran still second place.
That's right, Matthew and
One
Goran.
more trophy for Matthew. One more for Bruno.
And big Wolfgang getting his trophy. That's right. Representing the home kids.
You can tell how proud
That's
he is.
right.
He's borderline tearing up.
Congratulations to Wolfgang.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can see all the support he has out here, Jacques. man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is
Incredible.
what it's all about. Like,
That's
he's-
exactly right, man. Tell you, from someone who has no dog in this fight, I am super happy. I'm super happy to see it just for his reaction.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Truly deserving. And, man, not just deserving because of that. He threw lights out. He threw great bags.
Yeah. No, he got that win for himself.
Absolutely.
He didn't get carried or anything.
Nope,
No,
nope.
He worked for that.
All right, so again, congratulations to our first and second placed teams here. And tell you what, if you guys tune in to ACL Europe, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on this weekend. You're going to hear a lot of action. This is just the first of the next 3 days going on. Tomorrow, we're going to have blind draw and then the teams, the DCO teams event. So we look forward to hearing you guys. Let's get a cheer off from our friends over here. And we look forward to hearing from you guys tomorrow and joining you guys tomorrow. And thank you guys very much for Jacques and KT joining us. Jacques, let's hope your Tesla doesn't run out of fuel.
No, I'll go check if it's not on fire.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye. Good night.